And 2/3 of our people are influenced by, you know what I'm saying, the devil. That's what Yahawashi was speaking right there. Go ahead.
It says, for he is a liar and the father of it.
He's the influencer of it, man. Okay? He's the father of it, man. He's the influencer of it. So if you follow him, you're going to embrace lies. And that's what that woman did when she came up and was talking to me about Caesar Borgia down there. What she had done is she knew that the Lord was not a so-called white man, but still she had been taught right because she'd been influenced by Satan, the devil. So she was embracing lies, saying that we was all one people, but them fiery darts, since I understand the word, did not affect me. Okay? Other people that don't understand these scriptures, meaning nigger Latinos and Native Americans, they would be manipulated by them fiery darts, and they would go off from emotion and say, yeah, we are all one people. See? You see how they go? So go back to Romans. So like I said, you go to different translations of John 8 and 44 on down, it will tell you that that's his native language. Yahawashi was saying, look, that's his native language to speak lies, man. You know? Go back to Romans, the 11th chapter.
13th where we were at?
Yeah. I mean, Romans 13 and 11. Like,
all right, this is Romans chapter 13, verse 11.
Go ahead.
And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Right.
The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light.
What verse is that?
That was 12.
All right, look that up in a different translation. Verse 12.
This is the Bible Hub. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 12. This is the New International Version. It says, the night is nearly over, the day is almost here. So let us put aside the deeds of darkness and put on the armor of light. And then this is the New Living Translation. It says, the night is almost gone, the day of salvation will soon be here. So remove your dark deeds like dirty clothes and put on the shiny armor of right living.
See? Of right living. So how would you put on the armor of right living? The word. You have to apply these scriptures in your life. You see? Go ahead.
Then I got the Amplified Bible, still in Romans chapter 13, verse 12. It says, the night, this present evil age, is almost gone, and the day of a Mashiach return. So is almost here. So let us fling away the works of darkness and put on the full armor of light.
See, you got to mortify your members. Pursuing the Colossians 3 and 5. You got to make dead that lust, you know what I'm saying, of the flesh, that concupiscence, meaning a strong desire. You know what I'm saying? To feed that flesh, man. You got to make that dead, man, and come back to YAHAWASHI. So when you make that dead, you dead to this world, man. You see? You dead to this world, man. When you get away from that lust and that fornication, that idol worship, you know what I'm saying? Those strong desires that you have. When you get away from that and make dead to the spirit of power, YAHAWASHI, those things, then you dead to the world, man. But you alive with YAHAWASHI. You get prepared for salvation, man. And that's what it's about when you learn that you're an Israelite, man. That's what it's about, man. When you find out that this truth is only for the nation of Israel, which consists of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. You find that out, man. You see? So go ahead, bro. That's it on that. All right. What we want to do is go to Matthew 12 and 43.
All right, this is Matthew chapter 12, verse 43.
Go ahead.
It says, when the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he dry places,
Right?
seeking rest,
Right?
and findeth none.
Go ahead.
Verse 44. Then he said, I will return into my house from whence I came out. And when he is come, he findeth it empty, swept, and garnished.
Swept and garnished, man, with the word. We find out it's swept and garnished with the word. So you got the word in you, it's established in you. You've been applying it and it's established in you. Go ahead.
So, verse 45. Then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they enter in and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. Even so shall it be also unto the wicked generation.
All right, start from the top again.
All right, this is Matthew chapter 12, verse 43. It says, when the unclean spirit is gone out of a man.
So when you wake up to this truth, YAHAWASHI take that unclean spirit out of you, right? You take that unclean spirit out of you, because before you come into this truth and wake up to who you are, wake up to who YAHAWASHI is, you got an unclean spirit on you, okay? So when you wake up to this truth and believe in YAHAWASHI through faith, he take that unclean spirit from you. But you got to remember, you being furnished with his word, garnished with his word, and that demon is still trying to get back in you, because you got to remember, we still up under the rules in this world of Satan, which is so-called white man, the adversary, the devil, which is being deceived. We still up under his dominion in this world, okay? So you got that spirit that's trying to get back in you while you embracing and believing in YAHAWASHI through faith. Go ahead.
He walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none.
So he's trying to get back in you. Go ahead.
Verse 44. Then he said, I will return into my house from whence I came out.
Right, he's trying to get back in. Go ahead.
And when he is come, he findeth it empty, swept, and garnished.
Swept and garnished, because he's not in there. Statute, laws, and commandments are in you. You're applying these scriptures. So he want to get back in that place that's built up by the statute, laws, and commandments, man. He want to get back in there. But he see that, look, he ain't got no demons in him. I need to get back in there. You know, go ahead.
So verse 45. Then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself.
7 other spirits more wicked than himself. So in all, them 8 spirits, okay, 8 demons that's trying to get back in you, okay? And when they do accomplish getting back in you, what do you become? A non-believer, man. You see? And the lust that you have in you is going to be magnified, man. Okay? How you mortified your members and wasn't in the committing adultery, wasn't desiring things that feed the flesh, is going to be magnified, man, when those demons get up in you, man. Okay? And you're going to become an unbeliever. You see? Go ahead.
And they enter in and dwell there, and the last state of that man is worse than the first. Even so shall it be also unto the wicked generation.
So look up there in the different translations, worse than the first. And then we're going to continue on read the rest of it on down.
All right, this is the Bible Hub. This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 45, the New International Version. It says, then it goes and taketh with it 7 other spirits more wicked than itself.
So you're going to become much more wicked. Okay, go ahead.
And they go in and live there, and the final condition of that person is worse than the first. That is how it will be with this wicked generation.
So everybody that's not in this truth, do they got spirit? Do they got do they have a demon in them? Yeah, of course, because they don't believe in YAHAWASHI. So they got a demon in them. So you got to bob and weave and maneuver, man, and avoid people, man, if it's possible, man, because they got demons in them. You see? You got to avoid them, man, because they got demons in them, man. You see? Once you come into the truth, you understand that, man. And the only way them demons or that demon can get out of a person is YAHAWASHI break that oath that demon got in him to get out of you, because them demons got oath that they have to stay in you, set up by YAHAWASHI. They the only ones to break that oath, man, to get that demon up out of you, man. Until then, you got a spirit, you got a demonic spirit in you. All right? Go ahead.
All right, this is still in Matthew chapter 12, verse 45. This is the New Living Translation. It says, then the spirit finds 7 other spirits more evil than itself, and they all enter the person and live there. And so that person is worse off than before. That will be the experience. So like, that will be the experience of this evil generation.
And this is the generation here today, man. Same generation, man. Here today, man. Okay? And that's it on that.
I can read the Amplified Bible.
Yeah.
This is an Amplified Bible. Matthew chapter 12, verse 45. It says, then it goes and brings with it 7 other spirits more wicked than itself. And they go in and make their home there. And the last condition of that man becomes worse than the first. So will it also be with this wicked generation.
Yeah, man. So you got guys that come into this truth and fall out. They got a strong delusion on them, and they might think they still in the truth, but they got 8 spirits on them, man. And they off, man. So they become what? A non-believer, man. And try to hit you with what? Them fiery darts, which is doubt, anger, being emotional, play on your emotions, because that's what happens to a lot of them guys. They get emotional when they get separated from guys that's in GMS or other camps. Okay? When they get separated from a camp, they get emotional, man. They start lashing out, man, and want other people to follow them with that same mind frame as an unbeliever and doubt, because they got some demons on them, man. But they think they in the right frame of mind, but they out of here, man. See? That's the attributes of YAHAWASHI when you forsake them. You throw them demons back on you. And you throw that demon back on you and 8 more demons on you. So you work out of there. Go ahead. Continue on in the scriptures.
All right.
That's why, hey, man, it's key to getting these scriptures, man. If you watch these guys that fall out, man, they're very emotional, man. And they do videos that cast doubt on people who still believe in YAHAWASHI. Okay? That's what they do, man. Go ahead.
All right, this is Matthew chapter 12, verse 46. It says, while he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak with him.
Now, they could have talked to him at any given time. That's his mother and his brother. But he out there teaching, feeding the elect of the nation of Israel. Go ahead.
It says, then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brother stand without, desiring to speak with thee.
Go ahead.
But he answered and said unto him that told him, who is my mother? Question. And who are my brethren? Question. And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples and said, behold, my mother and my brethren.
Why did he say that? Because those are believers. Because when you read back up, a person that fall out and get them demons on them, they ain't no believers no more. So he telling you the believers gonna do the will of the Heavenly Father and His Son, and those are my brothers and my sisters. The believers. Not somebody that don't believe in me according to the scriptures as it is written. You see? Go ahead.
It's verse 50. It says, for whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother.
So fallout is out of that. The Israelites, if they no longer believers, they no longer brothers. You see, they out of there, man. That's why you should avoid it. Okay? Give me Jeremiah 9 and 4. Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4.
All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 9.
Give me Sirach in 25 to 13. Sirach 25 to 13. Oh.
All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4. It says, take ye heed every one of his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother. For every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders.
So you gotta watch, man. Just because the guy say Shalom don't mean he won't lie on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because he got a lot of influence don't mean that he won't lie on you. So you gotta watch everybody, man. This is not a gathering of favoritism, like you trust every word that come out of brother's mouth, man. You gotta watch, man. You gotta watch and stay alert, man, because that's the situation that we're put in when we come in this truth, man. You gotta watch everybody, man. Okay? You gotta watch everybody, man. And give me read that one more time and give me that in a different translation.
This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4. It says, take ye heed every one of his neighbor, and trust ye not in every brother. For every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slander.
Yeah, that's talking about Israelites, man. You gotta watch everybody, man. You gotta watch, man. You gotta watch everybody. You gotta stand in these scriptures to read and get an understanding, man. You gotta stand in these scriptures to read, get an understanding, man. And put on the whole armor, man. Because you don't know who's who until we get delivered up out of here, man. You got a guy that be teaching hard, man. But next week he'll be a bug out, man. Lord willing, it don't happen. You know, but that's the will of YAHAWASHI, man. You know, Lord willing, it don't happen to none of us. But that's the will of YAHAWASHI, man. You end up a bug out, man. You weren't right, man. You became a non-believer, man. And you confront to a brother and like you believe, but the Heavenly Father and Son, no, you can't act this, man. You either in it or you ain't. This is the situation to where life and death is set before you, man. Okay? You can't be lukewarm, man. In other words, when you deal with that lukewarm, when you search it out, man, when you search out Revelation 3rd chapter concerning lukewarm, you start looking up all them words, it basically means that you can't be double-minded, man. You can't have one foot in the world and call yourself having one foot in the truth, man. You lukewarm. The Most High, YAHAWASHI will warm you up, man. And then when you lukewarm, that means that you don't have faith. Meaning, you either gonna have faith, meaning hot for this truth, but when you look it up in the Greek, in Revelation 3rd chapter, when you look up hot, it goes into faith. Okay? When you look up cold, it goes into basically like non-belief. You don't have faith. You don't have faith in YAHAWASHI. So if you lukewarm, you double-minded in between, YAHAWASHI gonna vomit you out, man. So you can't be like that, man. They know if you believe in them or not, man. You can act with Jake, around Jake, but you can't act with YAHAWASHI. They know all the secrets. You see? So read what you got in a different translation. And get ready to bring out Sirach for me. Go ahead.
All right, this is Bible Hub. This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4, the New International Version. It says, beware of your friends. Do not trust anyone in your clan.
See? Go ahead.
For every one of them is a deceiver.
So you gotta watch, man. Because Jacob play on that. That's what Yaquah means. Jacob, supplant. So you gotta play it, man. You gotta watch, man. You gotta know when Jacob being a deceiver, man. And you gotta stay in these scriptures, man. Because Jacob will lie on you, man. They will fucking do it. I'm a living witness of it, man. They'll lie on you, man. They say they ain't had nothing to do with it, but they involved in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a living witness of it, man. I know. You know? And you got rats. You got rats and snitches, man. You got them, man. So you got to watch, man. You know? Go ahead.
And every friend a slanderer.
Yeah.
So this is the New Living Translation. It says, beware of your neighbor. It says, don't even trust your brother. For brother take advantage of brother.
See? Just because they got a certain rank, a certain authority, and everybody clinging to them, are brothers that don't nobody else know, and nobody ain't really paying attention to, that guy that got all the influence will take advantage of that brother that don't nobody, ain't nobody gonna listen to him. Who talking to him? Right. You see? And they'll take advantage or lie on that brother. You see? They'll do that. So you gotta watch, man. You gotta have your back against the wall, man, and believe in YAHAWASHI no matter what, man. Turn away, fall on you like that, put it on YAHAWASHI because they looking at it like, oh, that's featherweight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got you, that's featherweight. Throw it on me, I got it, featherweight. You gotta turn on you, so what? You know what I'm saying? That's featherweight to me. Throw it on me, pray to me, okay, and I get you through it. And when you get through it, other people that see that is amazed, like, man, why he fell out yet? What's wrong with him, man? What's taking so long? You see? What's taking so long, man? We line up and say we knew he was wicked. See? Yeah.
They already got the scriptures.
They already got the scriptures lined up. They've been having for years. See? They've been cutting out the videos and you know what I'm saying, pasting their videos on their thumb drive, pasting your videos on the thumb drive so they can say, see, chop it up, see, they already got video made. See? They waiting, Mike.
Alright, I'll read it again. This is the New Living Translation, Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4. It says, beware of your neighbor, don't even trust your brother, for brother takes advantage of brother, and friend slanders friend.
I didn't say it, the scripture said it. That's in the different translation, right? Okay. So give me what you got in Sirach, and we jumping out. We jumping to Luke. 9th chapter. You got something else.
Come. This is the Amplified Bible. It says, still in Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4. It says, let everyone beware of his neighbor, and do not trust any brother, for every brother is a supplanter, like Jacob.
See? That's what they say in the Amplified? See that? See that? That was the spirit. Go ahead.
It says, like Jacob, a deceiver, ready to grab his brother's heel, and every neighbor goes around as a slanderer.
See? So you gotta watch, man. Jake is slick, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake is slick, so you gotta watch, man. But people that come in this truth be having different motives, man. You know what I'm saying? Be having different motives, man. You gotta watch, man. You think a guy is so serious, man, like, oh yeah, that's a good brother right there. He got a motive, man. So you gotta watch, man. Why you wanna know my government name? Why you wanna know who I stay at? Why you wanna know what kind of car I drive? You know what I'm saying? What's up with that? Why you want to know what kind of work I do for a living? What that got to do with the scripture? Oh, we just want to know who you is, brother. Yeah. And when you ain't talking, you ain't being brotherly. See? That's how the game goes. When you ain't talking, you ain't being brotherly. And you basically labor behind the scene as a demon because you ain't talking. But you already seen the bullshit. Go ahead, bro. Yeah. One more time for me, bro.
Right. This is Jeremiah. This is in the Bible Hub. This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4. This is the Amplified Bible. It says, let everyone beware of his neighbor, and do not trust any brother. For every brother is a supplanter, like Jacob, a deceiver, ready to grab his brother's heel, and every neighbor goes around as a slanderer.
Yeah, so you gotta watch, man. And man, when that persecution comes, of you being an Israelite, Gotta buckle your sandals up, man. Lace your shoes up, man. Cause these, hey, man, you gon' a lot of guys, man, gonna be snitching. You're gonna be turning because it's not gonna be popular to wear fringes and be an Israelite, man. When that persecution comes, man. You see, it's gonna be serious business, man. And some brothers gonna be tested by shedding blood. They're gonna have to prove their faith by shedding blood, man. And that's what it's gonna be, man. So, it's what it is.
That was good, man.
All right, give me what you got in Sirach.
So Sirach chapter 25, verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart.
Give me any plague but the plague of the heart going into your mind. So when them demons jump on you, right? A demon jump on you. Hey, man, that's the plague of the mind to where you don't even believe in YAHAWASHI no more. You do not want that plague on you, man. You see? Or right now, 2/3 got a plague on them because they don't even know who they are. That's a curse, man. That's a which brings destruction. And the word, where I got the meaning for the word curse is out of the Zandam and Compact Bible Dictionary, which when you read it, it says to wish catastrophe on somebody. So if you don't know who you are, catastrophe gonna come upon you, man. Because salvation is at hand. The world is changing, man. You see?